Hello Cancerians, welcome to the channel and to another Cancer specific reading. I hope you're all doing well. It's important to keep in mind that the Cancerian readings are timeless, okay, just like the collective reads, so this can apply at any time. I do feel, however, if the title did grab your attention, there's a reason for that, okay? There may be a specific message in these readings for you, or the whole reading itself could apply, okay? So it's definitely worth taking a look, checking it out. I'm just going to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, who has been following my journey on this new channel. It's been a real pleasure to read for you guys, and I appreciate all of the new subscribers that have been coming through as well recently. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and yeah, I'm glad that you find the readings useful. Okay, so today I'm using a brand new deck. It arrived yesterday. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the African Goddesses Rising deck. Okay, stunning. So I'm really excited to use this for the first time in a read. So I'm just going to give you the key energies I get with the associated messages. I will, of course, study the individual goddesses' energy in my own time, okay, when I get round to it, because that's something I do want to research more into. Okay, without further ado, let's just get into your reading. So, let's see what energies are present for Cancer at the time of them viewing this reading. What energies surround Cancer at this time? Alright, so we have Yamaya, Awakening, gorgeous energy. Yes, for a lot of you, I do feel like you've been through a significant rebirth. You may have experienced another level of your ascension. For others of you, you may be going through your first significant spiritual awakening, okay? Wherever the case may be, wherever you find yourself on your journey, the important thing here to take from this is that you have surpassed your own expectations. You have surpassed what you believe to be possible, what you believe to be within your realms of reality, okay? There may have been situations that you thought you'd never get back up from, and yet here you are standing strong defiantly, okay? For others of you, you may feel like, you know, certain blessings were never going to come your way, and yet here they are. They're starting to trickle in now. So it's important that you take this newness, this new energy, and use it to your advantage. Use it to fuel the positive thoughts, the positive feelings, to supercharge your creativity, your passion, your inspiration, your ideas, okay? Your discernment, your intuition. I feel like there is this surge of really positive divine energy being blasted through the collective at this time. And this is to help with the healing process, and also to, I guess, in a way, cushion the transition process, okay? Because for many of you, those who will resonate with this reading, you are just entering this new portal now, okay? So there's always a bit of a rocky period when you transition from one paradigm to the next, okay? There is a huge shift currently taking place, after all. So it's important that you're gentle with yourself through that process, because there are going to be some teething pains, okay? Next, you have I said surrender. Yeah. So there may be a situation that you're needing to release, okay? We have numbers 40 and 44 here, so those could be significant for you. We have a Bonimba, harvest. Yes. So this is why it's key to surrender to divine will also, because you don't realize how many blessings are headed your way, okay? This is a season of harvest for you. You've already done the hard work. You've already poured so much into transforming yourself, okay? Transforming your mindset, changing your reality. So I feel like now it's just a case of the divine wants you to surrender control so that they can bring in your blessings, your manifestations. It's time for you to receive them, but it does require you to be flexible. It does require you to release your grip on the reins a little bit so the divine can steer you towards them, okay? Yeah, Nana Buluku seasons. We were just talking about that. You have entered a new season. This is a season of significant change here. I'm not sure why my camera is not focusing. Okay. But yeah, so it's time to accept the change. Let whatever needs to fall away, fall away. We also have the number 1 here, okay? So you may be seeing 444 and 1111 or 111. This is all heralding this particular point you find yourself in, okay? If you're seeing those numbers, I feel like this reading is calling out to you specifically, because this is your season to win, to receive, to experience, oh my gosh, reciprocity. Oh my god, I cannot even say it anymore. Reciprocal energy, okay? Reciprocity. There we go. Got there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't know. I stumble over my words sometimes. I don't know if that's dyslexia or ADD. Could be either or both of those things, but I do stumble over my words sometimes. So you have to bear with me if I struggle to get a word out. It's more so I find with words that I'm not using constantly. You know, if I'm not using it, you know, throughout the day, then yeah, there may be some words that I stumble over. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, Mama Watsa, you have naked energy here. Yes, this is all about laying your soul bare. So I feel like for a lot of you, okay, number 30 here, for a lot of you, I do feel like that's what you're doing. You know, you're kind of laying your soul bare to the divine. You're surrendering. You're in this energy of understanding the importance of knowing when to surrender, okay, when to give the reins over to the divine. There are some things that are playing out in your life that you don't have control over. You're not meant to have control over, okay? So for you, I feel like the big thing for you to focus on at this moment is finding that balance between knowing when to surrender and when to take action, okay? So when to kind of slip more into that divine feminine energy and more into the divine masculine energy, okay? Finding that balance and being able to switch between the two with ease, okay? So that's something that I feel like you're going to be learning to do at this time. And yeah, we have it at the bottom of the deck. Okay, radical rebirth. That's exactly what you're going through. So again, I feel like you have a lot of good karma coming in, okay, with good juju there. So it's important that you don't worry so much about what's coming and focus more about, you know, grounding and balancing your energy, because I feel like your energy is supercharged right now. You know, you've gone through a significant upgrade here, okay? So it's important that you take the time to recalibrate, okay? Because now you're operating from a completely different frequency. So it's definitely going to take a bit of time. You may notice some lingering ascension symptoms or them starting to resurface again, and I think that's just more about, you know, needing to ground the energy and recalibrate. Okay, wow, amazing. So is there anything, any particular situation surrounding Cancer right now that they need to be aware of at the time of them viewing this? Wow, we have Sarah Lakali, divine lineage. Okay, so you're a divine being, okay, for those of you who do resonate with this, okay, number 6, you are a divine being. You may even have, you know, your life path number may be 6. The number 6 may hold a significant relevance for you in terms of numerology, okay? It may even be your favorite number, but regardless, I feel like this is about you transcending the old paradigm, okay? With number 6, that is the victory, the success that's overcoming the odds, right? Whereas, you know, the number 5 is all about the challenges themselves, right? And what can be gained and learned and understood from them. So you've come out of this with the understanding, with the knowledge, with the wisdom. You have, most importantly, knowledge of self, i.e. that you come from a divine lineage, okay? You could have even royal ancestors, but your lineage is extremely powerful, okay? Very tapped in, very high ranking, because you yourself are a divine being. In spirit, you are a divine being, okay? And so you were born to a lineage that holds power, is what I want to say. Yeah, radical rebirth is coming out again. So you have experienced not only some form of ego death, but also on a spiritual level, you have gone through this rebirth as well. So not only have you increased in power and strength and your abilities in the physical, but spiritually you have elevated as well. So you are a very powerful being. We have betrayal here on Aunt Nancy. So yes, there's definitely a snake in your midst that you need to be aware of. There's someone here that may be very envious of this change you're going through, okay, because they feel like they can't surpass you or even keep up with you. Yeah, it's all about because of the way you shine, okay? Yeah, it's about the way you shine, Mama Giambo, okay? It's your glow, it's your essence, it's your spirit, okay? It irritates this person because you are, you know, a child of the earth. You are, you know, one with your true nature, your natural state of being. You connect effortlessly with the natural world, okay? Because you're a divine being. Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed, yeah. So I feel like as well that you're going to find out that whoever this snake in your midst is, okay, this betrayer, this traitor, they were a significant catalyst in you going through this rebirth, okay? Because I think people like this could be more than one person, but people like this don't realize this about cancers, is that the harder you try to back a cancer into the corner, right, the more you're going to feel the sting of their pincers. Cancers are not to be messed with, okay? There's a reason though why they're signified as the crab with its very hard exterior shell. It's very hard to break. Even its pincers are, right? And they're incredibly tough, they're strong, and they can cause significant damage. So this is what people don't realize about cancer. Because cancers are less inclined to bite back, okay, unless they're pushed to that point of no return, people often take cancers for a fool or for a walkover, a doormat, until they realize too late, okay? And I feel like this is what someone is about to come to the understanding of, right? As these secrets are revealed, as truths are shown to yourself, Cancer, I feel like you're going to see who exactly is the traitor in your midst and why they were the traitor, okay? Yeah. I feel like this person is very jealous of you for a couple of reasons, because we have Tanit Pleasure at the bottom of the deck, along with Mary Levy, Good Juju, and Oya Storms, okay? Yeah, and Etete Worthiness. And this is important, because essentially what I'm getting here is that you have someone in your midst that's incredibly jealous of you for a few reasons. One, because of your sensual nature, okay? You're very attractive, you're very alluring. I feel like people are drawn to you energetically. It's not just because of your physical appearance, more so because of your energy. It is highly attractive to people, okay? Especially now that you're in your full power. People find it irresistible. And this makes this person feel insecure or uncomfortable, okay? Feel like they can't match you in some way. Not only that, okay, you're someone who is spiritually tapped in. You may have your own form of spiritual practice, divination, or you have your own spiritual beliefs, but you're someone who operates with integrity, good intentions, okay? You only do that which is going to help support, heal, nurture, and alchemize energy. You're not here to, you know, cause carnage in various people's lives. You're not trying to bend people's free will or anything like that, okay? Maybe this person was with that Aunt Nancy energy. That very much would signify for me that this is someone who operates in the dark, okay, that does do dark and nefarious things, whereas you don't need to. You really don't need to. You win people's respect and admiration by just being your authentic self, by being loving, caring, nurturing, supportive, you know, and wanting to actually help people, wanting people to actually heal and succeed, okay, which is not the case for this energy. I feel like this energy wants to see people feel stuck and suffer like they feel. Yeah, the thing this person can't stand more than anything is the fact that they know that you know your worth, that you know that you're a cut above the rest, okay, that you proactively do the work, that you are this divine being, okay, and no one can tell you nothing at this point. This person hates the fact that you know your worth, that you know who you are now. This person probably knew who you were before you did, okay? But now that you see it, they can't stand that because they didn't want you to see it. But that, trust me, even if they made you feel like they didn't, best believe they did, okay? And with Oya, storms here, yeah. I feel like a storm could be brewing between you and this person because this person feels inadequate, okay? We have, yeah, long bubby Susie, okay? Shame at the bottom of the deck. So this person is angry. I feel like this person does feel shame. They don't feel like they're good enough. They don't have this feeling of worthiness, of self-worth. And I feel like Oya's energy is coming in to say, listen, that's a you problem, okay? That's an issue you need to address with yourself. Don't take this out on, you know, this divine being, okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Because that's something you need to address within yourself. But it has nothing to do with this person over here. So don't bring your temper tantrum over here, otherwise we're going to have an issue, okay? So Oya is not messing around, okay? I feel like they're giving this person very clear warnings to stay put and not even think about coming towards you again, because I feel like this person will have their ass kicked if they do, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So essentially, the mother goddesses are really not messing about when it comes to you, Cancer, okay? They will hold people accountable for their actions. So, wow, I want to dig deeper into this. So I will probably do a part 2 to this reading because I don't want this reading to be too long. So if you find this interesting so far, I highly recommend checking out part 2. That's coming up in just a sec, okay? So I will be posting these 2 videos on the same day so you can check them out back to back. But for now, just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you did find this reading helpful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell. Click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, Cancer, wishing you all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.